What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Southern guy here. Welcome to the Monday Night Raw review results reactions. For Monday Night Raw for September the. Let's see, the date is 27th. It's 8 a.m. It's 1 a.m. here, and we're going over the Raw review tonight. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. And I'm going over the results for Monday Night Raw tonight for October the 26th, 2020, right here on the channel. Hell in the Cell Fallout Survivor Series qualifier matches took place tonight to hype up Survivor Series next month, which I will be reviewing Survivor Series as well as part of the pay-per-views for the month. We got Survivor Series happening next month, which is a tradition, by the way. Survivor Series is. It happens always happen around Thanksgiving. Time around Thanksgiving, and we're gonna be going over all that, guys. We got a lot of videos coming out in the next coming couple of days. We got ABC's 25 Days of Christmas. We got ABC's 25 Days of Christmas happening. Which we're going to go with that in full too as well on the channel, if y'all don't know, which is coming up. We're going to be going over the 25 Days of Christmas, which starts November the 1st, matter of fact. So we got all that coming up too. As well. So we're going to go over the Survivor Series to get kicked off with Drew McIntyre coming out to the ring, and followed by The Miz and Morrison. They talk about the briefcase. They talked about the briefcase tonight, and then we'll see a little segment between Morrison, Miz, and McIntyre, which led to a match later on in the show. We got the announcers tonight hype up Survivor Series qualified matches, 505 Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber match, Elias versus Keith Lee, Sheamus versus Matt Riddle, AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy. We're going right into the first match of the qualified matches tag team. Team Raw Survivor Series qualified match, AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy. And of course, this match ended with AJ Styles phenomenal forearm for the pin to earn the Survivor Series spot on Team Raw. AJ Styles was the first Team Raw member tonight on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles advances Team Raw. After the match, AJ Styles 10 falls and hits. Fans boo. Hardy comes down, slowly gets up. Elias hits him with the guitar for behind. We got Cesaro versus Drew Gawker with the Loose House Party. What the match was Loose House Party. Let's see what. Moving on. We got the Firefly Funhouse segment, Bray Wyatt. We got Randy Orton segment talking about Moment of Bliss. He's going to be on Moment of Bliss at the end of Raw. Announcers now recent Keith Lee tonight. Adam Pearce, Braun Break. Adam Pearce stopped by the WWE Raw with his tag team champion, Jackson and Baylor. They have a list of for the women's tag team Survivor Series. Both of them think they are the team captain, but Pearce says they are not. He considers having an announcement before the end of the show or the end of the night, and it sounds like Jackson and Baylor did not have each other's list. Potential Team Raw Survivor Series qualified match, Elias versus Keith Lee. Keith Lee ended up winning this one tonight with a Spirit Bomb for the Finn to advance Team Raw at Survivor Series. Another man advancing in the match, Keith Lee picking up the victory. Another member of Team Raw tonight, Keith Lee, AJ Styles so far are the men that advance for Team Survivor Series for Team Raw. After the match, AJ Styles at the match, Lee says Styles music hits. We get Suddenly, Elias Pierce bass guitar over loud drive. Jeff Hardy music hits. Dropping Hardy music starts. Play back up. We got team elimination match, the Hurt Business versus Retribution. Versus MVP getting eliminated, followed by Bobby Lashley. It came down to T-Bar. It came down to Shelton Benjamin. Cedric Alexander and Slapjack advance to the direction, rolls up the MVP for the pin. MVP has been eliminated and he's not happy about it. Finally, we see this match end by the Q. The Hurt Business picked up the victory. After the match, Lashley, MVP covered back down. The rap as Ali retreats of the barricade. MVP and Lashley, Benjamin, they all help Cedric Alexander up. The music hits for the Hurt Business there. It's all together at ringside. We get Drew McIntyre versus The Miz one-on-one tonight on Monday Night Raw. Winning this match with Drew McIntyre returns to the ring and ends up running the ropes, but Drew then gets the advance with a claymore kick for the win and to pin. Winner Drew McIntyre defeats Miz one-on-one tonight. At the match, music hits. Drew stands tall to put a pop. Matthew McConaughey was in the Thunderdome. The crowd. So Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods tonight. Claiborne stops McIntyre backstage. Ray Carly, talking about Drew McIntyre, goes on how he will be on the Firefly Funhouse. On Moment of Bliss. Randy. We get producer Adam Pearce comes down the ring, talks about the T's Women's Division 505 Survivor Series, which led to Dana Brooke coming out. Nia Jax, Baylor argue over who will introduce the final participant. Pearce announced the final spot will go to the winner of the Fatal 4-Way. Lana comes out, followed by Lacey Evans, Peyton Royce, and then Nikki Cross. Fatal 4-Way final team member spot. Lana versus Lacey Evans, Peyton Royce, Nikki Cross. Winner of this match was Lana advancing. Lana steals the pin on the Cross for the win. And the final team member of Raw spot Survivor Series, Lana. After the match, Lana gets thrown through an announce table by the Jax again for a 6th time. Announce table for the 6th time. Boos for Jax. We get Raw Team Survivor Series qualifying match. Bat Riddle versus Sheamus. One-on-one with the Hurts backbreaker, followed by the Broad kick for the win to earn Survivor Series team spot. Sheamus advances over Matt Riddle. We have 2 final spots on Team Raw. Who will they be? I don't know who they are yet. I guess we'll have to pick it up next week. We get the Fiend is introduced. The music interrupts by Drew McIntyre, rushes down to the ring, starts brawling with Orton. Big blows from each other. Bliss watches on and just laughs. Sitting on top of the turnbuckle, Drew destroys the set and goes to work on Orton, dropping him with a Glasgow kiss by a headbutt. Bliss is still pointing on, laughing. Drew then waits for Orton to get up, delivers a Claymore kick, but the lights in the crowd start flickering, going out black, and the arena is full dark now. Here, beating the sounds from the Fiend starts up and the arena turned red. Drew is standing alone at the ring. Orton is standing on the ramp with the title over his shoulders, looking anxious. Drew stares him down from the ring. Orton senses behind him, and it's the Fiend. Orton knows the Fiend is there, but he keeps looking ahead at Drew. Fiend is staring back at Orton. Slowly walks down the ramp to the ring. Drew meets him with a